Rick Santorum has dropped out of the race officially. April 10th, 2012. A few minutes before 3 o'clock, the headline on the Drudge Report right now. It's over. Rick calls Mitt to quit. And I guess most of the media I've been listening to about Fox News has all of a sudden been calling him the presumptive nominee now. I guess Mitt Romney's the nominee, and Ron Paul still can't win. And because of the lack of delegates, which are now unbound for all of Rick Santorum's delegates are now unbound until the August convention, along with Newt Gingrich if he drops out or not. Regardless if he drops out or not, it's an important thing to keep him in the race, especially to keep his all of his little dealings out in the open. Now, I posted a video a few months ago about Mitt Romney, Operation Expose Mitt Romney, to show that he is not the supposed conservative that most of you think he is, or anybody else that still believes that he actually is a conservative or not. Just going through some of those on abortion, gun control, the wars, obviously. He wants to continue more of them, including the war with Iran. And also the End of American Dream article, 16 Reasons Why Mitt Romney Would Be a Really, Really Bad President. And I'll put this video up, the link along with this video, talking about that. Because it's absolutely disgusting calling him the nominee. Meanwhile, is he not the supposed conservative that everybody thinks he is? Including the top 3 donors of his campaign, all from Wall Street. Top 3 donors of Ron Paul's campaign, all from the military. OpenSecrets.org. I'll put the link up on that page here. But even through all my other special reports on my YouTube channel, on my playlist, the Newt Gingrich deception, Newt Gingrich serial hypocrisy, all of them, to show how such a fraud he really is, Newt Gingrich, and Mitt Romney himself, through all of his other plans. And you neocons are going to regret voting for Romney because he will lose to Obama in the general election. But the way I see it is, regardless who wins or not, if it's Romney or Obama, it doesn't really matter, quite frankly, because of our country and the state of affairs right now, that regardless, Goldman Sachs and all the big banks are going to win no matter who's president, except Ron Paul if he wins, because of Mitt Romney's donors from Goldman Sachs and Obama from Goldman Sachs. They're bought off by the same corporations, so they will win in the end no matter who is elected president. Now, continuing on here, Rick Santorum's supposed speech about how he's a champion of the Constitution and all that, saying he carries around a pocket Constitution all the time, and he's such a conservative. Meanwhile, he's for the war in Iran, killing millions of civilians, all for a supposed nuclear weapon that they have, which is admitted that they do not have one, or are not building one yet. And Ron Paul has called out that he does not want Iran to have a nuclear weapon either. But the difference is rushing to war as an excuse. Meanwhile, they don't have one at the moment. And we all remember that YouTube video about, pull it up right here, Rick Santorum calling the assassination of Iranian nuclear scientists a wonderful thing. I'll just put that up here. I'll put that up on the link there about the quote about Rick Santorum, the assassination of nuclear scientists is such a wonderful thing. And we've killed American citizens overseas and we'll do it again. So he calls himself such a champion of the Constitution. He carries around one in his pocket and all that. He's such a champion of the Constitution. You can walk the walk, but you can't talk the talk, Senator. And it seems that way with your campaign right now, considering where you've come from. Now, I can agree on that. I pray for your family also, that we're not wishing no harm on you, obviously, in your family. But the way you care and show for your children, it shows that if you call yourself such a Christian, as a Catholic, you should remember the principles of St. Augustine's just war theory. Now, you may want to look that up again as the golden rule, don't do unto others what they would do unto you. So check that out. So I'll put up all my special reports along with the ones about Newt Gingrich as well. But officially, Rick Santorum has dropped out of the presidential race. Now it is supposedly Willard Romney as our savior and our nominee.